What's going on, everybody? It's me, Pumpkin Jack. If you're just now meeting me for the first time, nice to meet you, because this is going out to a large fan base, and of course, they know what's going on, and my fans don't know what's going on. Well, you're about to. So today, well, I might get a lot off topic here and there, just saying, but it's not going to be the whole video, of course, but because I am with Jerry right now, my manager, and he is playing uh, hard mode. What's the word? Hard mode Smash Ultimate World of Light Nuzlocke. We know Alfred did it, but we're doing it better.
I don't even know if we're allowed to use spirits. God.
He used spirits.
Oh, okay. I mean, I already had spirits to begin with, so I don't know. I felt like
Jerry is cheating through this Nuzlocke, but don't worry about it. Anyway, we're talking about Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Not the movie, it's the YouTube community, which, may I say, is actually a decent community. Well, like, a good, as in, no offense, I mean, it's a good community. I just always say decent for something good. Anyway, so a lot's been happening with this community, and I honestly feel bad. Yeah, I'm not part of the community, technically. I mean, maybe after this video, I'll technically be part of it, but, like, not, like...
Pumpkin Dad.
Yeah, Pumpkin Dad. I'll make a new account, Pumpkin Dad, and I'll have that sweet thumbnail and picture you're seeing for the entire podcast. Which we are thanking, Buck for, by the way. Thank you so much for drawing that. It's beautiful. Not as beautiful as me, but it's close. Not really. It's nowhere close to my beauty. Anyway, that really was sudden Final Smash. God. Anyway, a lot's been happening. A lot of confusion's going on. And Jerry just got caught in Ken's Final Smash. And he got bombarded by 20 Spirit Bomb Wii trainers. That's all I can say for this. Like, they all just charged up a Rasen gun or a Spirit Bomb, whatever the heck that is. And one is breathing fire. Well then, this has become something more than Smash. Anyways, let's get back on topic, I'm sorry. Anyway, with what's been happening though, I'm here to give some answers. So, well, actually, now, as I said before, this is a large community. Like, very large. And, there's so many YouTubers part of it. I can't really go and just say all of them. So I'll just give you the main ones. We got Tim Lockwood and a whole bunch of dads. That's like legit like dad so-and-so dad. So like,
Dad
yeah.
the speedrunner.
Yeah, Dad the Speedrunner. He's a good one. We also have a whole bunch of, what is the word? I mean, we have Meisha the Mayor, Manny, the Mammoth, which I don't know what that has to do with Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, but you do you. Officer Earl, Flint Lockwood, and a whole bunch of sons. And, like, I think even, like, YouTuber that's by the name of, KakaV420, or Gru. And, we even have Crackback, so, yeah. There's a lot of them. Now, mostly peaceful community. I mean, they have dealt with a couple trolls. The main one, which is going to come into play, Zorok. Now, well, yeah. Now, let's get on with the story. Now, long ago, in a land far, far away, Kirby completely destroyed Ken, but Ken came back onto the stage. I'm sorry, that was a little sudden, but... Did you really get hit by the Final Smash again? You almost got hit by it. You're lucky. I didn't know you could spike like that.
It's still not a spike.
I don't know what a spike is. I'm not as cultured as...
It's a downward thing that makes him go down really fast.
Well, then spike him like a volleyball anime. And don't let him swap the poop deck. You know that move. All you Street Fighters know that move. See, he just used it. Anyway, long ago, land far, far away, we had something called technology, I guess. Well, this whole community was great. Like, they were all collabing videos, and, well, they were having a good time. Now, like I said before, they've dealt with trolls and stuff, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Misha the mayor, he met Captain Falcon. I'm just kidding. No, it's just turning in. No, I'm just kidding. But Jerry is about to fight Captain Falcon. You better win this, Jerry. Anyway, oh god, that's like the fastest Captain Falcon ever. I'm scared of that Captain Falcon. I'm sorry, guys, but you don't understand how scary this Captain Falcon is. That thing is worse than the Bayonetta, and that's saying something. Throw that bomb or whatever that is. Oh, God. Okay, anyway. Mayor did something unthinkable, and something I'd rather not say on YouTube, because I don't want to get demonetized. Well, actually, I'm not getting money anyway. And Captain Falcon died to a Falcon Punch. Anyway, so he posted some bad things, and now he got, of course, reported, and right now he's being investigated. Remember that, kids, investigated. This does not mean that he is what's the word? It doesn't mean that he's arrested. He has not been arrested yet. He's being investigated by by people. I don't know who's investigating him, but I think probably YouTube and some other ones. Anyway, with that, since he's being investigated, he still has technically control over crap. He can still do anything he wants to at the moment. And well, a lot happened. So he was posting all that crap on it, and he ended up, getting called out, getting banned, and all that because of it. So, and then of course, with that happening, he got a bit, what's the word? Salty with the rest of the community. Like, he got, kicked out of the community for it. But this was just the beginning, my friends. Well, you're probably not technically my friends, because, never met you before. And again, is Jerry technically my friend? I only hired him. And definitely not for his looks. Maybe his smash skills. I'll give him that. He's doing pretty well against that smash character. Anyway, with that, so, the community was shaken up after that, really badly. Not only that, though, it was shaken up really badly. Yeah, I repeated myself. It's something called dramatic tension. There's also things called comedic tension, but you wouldn't know that because I have no comedic value in the business. And what's the business? YouTube, duh. Anyway, so with all this, this led to a couple raids starting, which now the reason for these raids, the mayor, Major the mayor, he enlisted help from, well, a source you probably never heard of, and you never will. They don't have a name, but it's a group of hackers / raiders on Discord, and basically whoever's the highest bidder, technically, you can kind of pay them to go for whoever. And what's the word? So in doing that, he enlisted their help, and the raid started. Now, along comes Manny the Mammoth, Like, he's been part of the community for a while. And, well, he did something, well, quite peculiar. Now, with everything that the mayor had posted and everything, well, Manny had gotten screenshots during that time, so he has, like, all of, like, what mayor posted. But, being the loser that he kind of was, well, the loser that he was, he went and, he tried to use blackmail against, well, who's your Piccolo? Oh, no, that's Pico. Pico, wait, what? Sorry, it's a thing on there. Anyway, what's happening, though, is he tried to use blackmail against the community because he said, oh, would you look at this? You guys have this kind of thing. Which, it didn't belong to them, it belonged to the mayor, and it all got, taken off by by that time. So the mayor was just lucky with the screenshots, though. And he said, basically, I'm going to get you all, terminated and stuff for owning this. Because it kind of shows, when a crisis is happening, people show their true colors. And Mayor apparently was probably just biding his time and waiting to kind of try and take control. Sadly, you have your own movie series, and the only thing that we meme about you there is a really horrid-looking baby. So go back to that, Manny. You can go back to that. That's right. I dissed Ice Age Baby. Block me. I don't care. Anyway, with that all happening, Manny also went to help out Mayor. And he also enlisted the help of those raiders. Now, Zorok, the troll I was talking to before, may or may not be a part of that group. Most likely is, because most raiders are with each other, enlisted with each other. Like, they all know each other. They're all going to, coordinate when they're going to do their attacks. So, yeah, there's that. Now, worst thing is, so the worst thing that happened, though, is, they decided, well, Tim and everyone else were kind of these raids are still happening. Tim got raided, Dad, the speedrunner, got raided. A lot of them got raided. It was really sad. And they decided, since these raids aren't going to stop, we might as well, disband the community. Now, a lot of people did not want that to happen. And then, of course, there's quite a few people that said, yeah, do it. Which, you don't do. If I'm going to give my general opinion to you guys, because I don't pick sides. Well, I pick sides. I don't pick sides to a general extent. In this case, I'm in the side with the people that haven't done the really horrible thing of, showing adding all the bad crap on Discord. But well, anyways, so with all that crap going on, they decided, we gotta disband. So they ended up ending the community, which a lot of people did not like. And they still said, hey, we're still gonna be in touch. We're gonna we're going our separate ways. We'll still do collabs though, and in a month's time, when once these raids have stopped, we might come back. So, well, yeah, but the raids haven't stopped. They're still going on, and that's the thing. A lot of them are oh no, the raids are still happening. What's that mean? Well, you kind of played into their hands, because once you, so what they wanted from you in the first place was for you to disband, and you gave them what they wanted. So now that you've disbanded, they're going to keep going it until, well, you completely quit. And, well, that's not a good thing, as we all know. So, and of course, it's also caused a lot of drama between some of them because they don't know who to trust anymore, because no one expected the mayor or Manny to turn on them. So now they're sitting here turning on each other. And I bring you the case of Tim Lockwood and Officer Earl. Now, evidently, I've gotten stories from both sides, actually. Both of them have said two different things, and I don't know if any of them are going to lean to the other side anytime soon. But what ended up happening is, so they were discussing about what the mayor had done, and as they were talking about it, Earl said something along the lines of, well, let me see. It's like, can I get a closer look? Something like that. I don't know if he had shown a picture or something of this, either A, it was what the mayor had sent, or B, it was a discussion between the mayor and Tim. But of course, because Tim Lockwood hasn't given that out yet. He hasn't said, oh, this is what happened. He only said Earl's being mad sus so he's accusing. With that though, now if I'm gonna say it it's basically they're just talking about the discussion of Manny and the mayor and all that. What ended up happening is he was asking can he see it better, as in he wanted to see this discussion that Tim had with either the mayor or Manny, and Tim took it that he wanted to see what as in he wanted to see the type of thing that the mayor had posted and that Manny was accusing Tim of having, this bad thing. So he kind of booked Earl as someone into that, and well, they got into a bit of a skirmish. They have gone their separate ways, and well, I guess that's basically that for them. I mean, I don't know if they're ever going to get back together, but honestly, it kind of seems like Tim has not, Tim has not forgiven, and he is completely sound on his thing saying Earl is sus and all that. Earl has tried to defend himself, of course, because anyone would in this situation. Of course, as I said, there's two sides to every story. You can't tell who is right or not. I haven't gotten the proper info to come to you guys and say, okay, it's definitely Earl or it's definitely Tim that are right in this. But I mean, if I'm going to tell you, in my honest opinion, it's most likely a misunderstanding, and Tim just doesn't want to admit it at the point. With everything that's going on, Tim may just want something Tim probably does believe that there's more out there that are trying to hurt the community, even though it's kind of ended, but hurt his community now. Because I mean, yeah, it's all shocking with everything that's been happening. And then so yeah, it kind of sucks. Anyway, with that though, yeah, Earl and Tim are no longer speaking terms, kind of I'm sure once everything dies down, if it ever does, because I can't give you 100%. With how Raiders are, it could last up to couple more days to 6 months. Raiders, they're a different breed of stupid and selfish. But yeah, I mean, I kind of, and now with that, that's basically everything that's been happening, with the whole community. There's been basically tons of tons of raids happen. A couple of people have been turning on them, and they're basically facing a large raiding community, like a community based off hacking and raids. Actually, like Earl, I think, got hacked at one point, but like he just went to the mall and he left his phone there, and so whoever was at his house at the time, like as in whoever was at his house with his phone, went into his account and changed it and like got rid of all of his videos, which, hacked his account and stuff. Which that's to that what I have to say to that is like, what like you don't do that. That's like whoever was at his house, like either you're supposed to, like his friend or even family. You don't just do that to your family and stuff. He actually has like a backing and all that. And yeah. Now the best part though, best part. I don't know why I said the best part, but anyway. Actually, yeah, this is the best part. My honest opinion about this entire thing. Because I told you everything that's going down and what you can believe what you want, but now you're here to listen to what I think. Honestly, I kind of think it's very stupid. Like, I think all of it's quite stupid, like how they're all, completely disbanding. Like, even some of them believe it's, like, they shouldn't be disbanding and stuff. Like, I kind of think, knowing Raiders, it's going to keep happening to you guys. You're stronger together. Because, like, if I'm going to use a fishing metaphor for you guys out there, for, CWACOM, or Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, think of it as, Tim by himself is a sardine, right? It's a fishing metaphor. I got this. So, a lonely sardine in the deep blue sea. You're not safe. But sardines, when they come together, like thousands upon thousands of them make these massive shoals to keep each other safe. And predators can get confused and stuff by these huge shoals of sardines. So they might be able to pick off a few here and there, but it's a lot safer in numbers. Like, so when you separate yourself from your shoal, or like you separate your shoal, predators such as raiders, or, the mayor or Manny, they can target you a lot easier. I mean, of course, bigger you are, easier the bigger target you are, but doesn't mean you're easier to take down. I can easily, hit a elephant with a small stone easier than I can hit a rabbit, but I believe that an elephant would be a lot harder to take out than a rabbit. If you see what I mean. Like, bigger you are, the bigger target you are, but the harder it is to take you down. So, I think it's stupid that they're dividing. Also, the senseless drama that's happening, because, between some of them, like, some people are just taking sides, like, of who you think is sus, who you think isn't sus, blah de blah. That's all pointless, because, to be honest, they would have, like, I know for a fact, these people are not master planners. They would not, like, they would already have shown their true intentions if, like, they deemed it necessary to. Like, this would be this is, like, right pickings for them to start showing their true intentions. So, I mean, if they had done it, then they would have by now. Like, if they were going to do it, they would have done it by now. But they haven't, so there's no point now for them to do it anyway. But, what's the word? Dang it. Lost train of thought. Oh, got it back. Okay. So, no one at this point. There could be some sus people. I'm not saying I'm completely right. I'm never completely right. If you think, and if any of you think that you're completely right, then you're wrong. Because there's no one in the world that's completely right, except your parents. Whenever you get into an argument with them, at that point, no matter how wrong they are, they're right. Remember that, kids. Your parents are always right. But enough about parents and me thinking about, talking about all my opinion and stuff about this community. Well, I mean, to recap, it was a great community. Things hit the fan. They didn't take it as well as you would hope for a community that size and of that, that successfulness. So they are no longer, well, what's the word? They aren't really, but they aren't in too much trouble, I'd say. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I honestly think that this is all going to be over very soon. They're all going to join. They're going to look back at this and be like, oh yeah, that was a dark time in our history or whatever. But we got through it. We're going to come back stronger than ever. And I like how some of them are telling me, oh, it's impossible. It's gone. You can't bring something back that's dead. I mean, have you not seen Jurassic Park? Brought dinosaurs back. And they had Jeff Goldblum in 2 of them. Actually, 3 of them, because Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, he was in it for a little bit. He's going to be in the next one, too. So, 4 of them. 4 out of 6 ain't bad, Jeff. 4 out of 6. But anyway, my point is, nothing is impossible with the power of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Yeah. That's the moral of the story, guys. And I hope this helped cleared up some of the, confusion that's been going rampant with everything. If you've watched till this point, which, honestly, I'm surprised if any of you watched it at all, period, then, thank you. And if anything else happens, I'll keep you updated. But I think that, yeah, it was, I think that this might have been, hopefully was informative to all of you. I hope that y'all actually like me, think that I'm a little bit funny or something. Like and subscribe. I'll put, things into the description. Probably, to Jerry, to Buck, and to some of the, the major ones, Tim Lockwood and all that, for you to go and subscribe to if you're not already subscribed to them. And, I'll keep you posted with any updates that happen, and, I will see you all next time. I believe my next video will be Minecraft, Part 3. That is my plan. It's Part 3, because I honestly didn't think Part 2 was going to make it out, because the video got corrupted at first, and I was really mad. Because I'd done so much on camera for you guys. And I didn't want to come back and be like, I got all this stuff off camera. Because I don't like lying like that. I haven't off camera'd it yet. So, I mean, if it's okay to off camera in Minecraft, though, then I guess. But anyway, yeah. This has been Pumpkin Jack. This has been my first ever podcast. I hope you all enjoyed it. And Jerry has just, I think, gotten past the first decent bit of
I'm getting to a boss.
He's getting to the first boss of World of Light, hard mode Nuzlocke. Have you lost anyone yet?
No.
He has not lost anyone yet.
Cabbage.
He's cracked at Fortnite and Kirby. Anyway, Jerry, anything you'd like to say to these peeps before we hit the road?
Like and subscribe. That's it.
Okay, that's it. Like and subscribe to me, Jerry, and Buck for that beautiful artwork. I will see you all next time, my gamers. Goodbye.